the air. All right, everybody. Welcome to this live investigation at the Barn Theater in Porterville, California. I'd like to welcome you to tonight's broadcast. Tonight's investigation is presented by the Porterville Ghost Society, and the founder and leader of the Porterville Ghost Society is with me right now. Here's Kathy Gwynn. How you doing, Kathy?
Hi, how you doing, Jesus? Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Now, your crew will be doing a live investigation. I have cameras set up around that we'll be cutting to.
Okay.
So we'll see you guys in action. So your crew's actually getting prepared right now to get into the areas they want to investigate. Mm-hmm. But before we start, tell us a bit about this location, the history and the hauntings.
Okay, the Barn Theater has been probably the longest running live theater on the West Coast. I believe it's back in the early 50s it started out, and it's been going on live since, to this day. Really great productions, and it's local, community, lots of stuff. What goes on in the barn, we're talking right now, we're live stream. I'm sorry. There is some background noise. People are getting ready for the investigation, so I apologize for that. However, it does have some hauntings here. If you go to the Porterville Ghost Society website, there are some pictures from the Barn Theater, and one of them has a young man who took his own life, and we have a very vivid photograph of that same young man on the website. It was taken by an investigator here, and we were took that one, and we were like taken aback. So we have had shadows up and down the aisles, feelings of people sitting down next to you on the chairs. You can feel them. We've had a movement back in the dressing room, also in the loft. We've had stuff thrown at us from the loft area. Things have been knocked off the table. We have had lights blinking up here, and it wasn't any insects, it wasn't any bugs. We are really hard on ourselves. What I mean by that is that we really debunk our own stuff, and we couldn't find a reason for it. And it's a pretty active place. We like it here.
What is your favorite part about this theater? What part is the one that really gets you really into communicating with the spirits here?
I've had experiences in a couple of places. Up on the stage, where I've actually seen shadows moving around here and around me. Also in the dressing room, where we actually have a video of shadows running across, and it looks like a human form, and it was amazing. And just before that happened, we were hearing buzzing sounds like bees, and I don't know what that was, but like bees actually buzzing in your ear.
Right in your ear, like
right in your ear. And then that shadow appeared in the video. So that was pretty interesting. And one of our investigators, Mickey, has had experiences where he's had stuff thrown at him, and also his recorder was knocked off. We saw it happen in front of us.
He told me about it, that it happened right there. We have a camera set up right at that very spot.
Yeah.
And there's it seems to be a small little coffin right in that area, and it looks like it's used for a stage production. Of course, not a real coffin.
Yeah.
So
we hope it's not a real coffin, huh?
Hopefully it's not. No. Acquired as a stage prop, but it was a coffin. Mm-hmm. We don't know the mystery of that. Okay, so I'll let you get to your crew, and we'll see you guys in action in a little bit.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Kathy, for inviting me here to do this live
I'm glad you made
investigation.
It. Okay, thanks a lot.
All right. So let me do a quick check of the broadcast. All right, go ahead and shut off all the lights. I have night vision already set up. All right, so all the lights have been shut off, and if we switch it to the night vision cameras, so this one shot you see right here that is of the main theater hall, and it's in the back of the seating, and it's shooting towards the front. There's a couple of IRs that are lighting up the theater a bit, but I'm actually up in the theater. I'm waving my hand. You can see that. Now this is in the dress-up room area. That's where Kathy says that they caught pictures of a figure through the mirrors, and they saw a shadow in that area as well pass through on their night vision camera. So I have a live shot of that. And then this is that very area where he said Mickey, one of their investigators, had the EVP recorder knocked off the table, completely slapped off the table. So we got a live shot of that area right there, and then towards the bottom is a coffin. I don't know if that coffin's a real coffin, but it's used as prop over here at the stage of the Barn Theater. Alright, so they have all the lights off. We got some night vision cameras going. Now I'd like to thank everybody who's watching here tonight. This is the Barn Theater in Porterville, California, and some of you watching will recognize this place as the site of StuCon 1, which happened back in 2010. Now, for those of you guys that remember StuCon 1, here's a quick look back.
Everybody to know that StuCon is about love and happiness. So if you're not happy and you're not in love, you're probably in love.
What's up, dude?
Hey, not much. Just chilling out at the StuCon.
Alright.
He's trying to see if we can keep the same train of thought and move as many things. He's got this going on and us going on.
He's right here with the camera, so no, they're on film. I got to get him a admin.
Good girl.
Nice, right?
Do the cowboys. It's only we're gonna halfway there. That's good.
Still
I
got
think
one more
Don
day to
should.
do.
Always so fabulous and so
started, and always congratulations to my good friend Scott Greenwald.
Has a brand new place, but that's up to you. If I were you guys, hang out here at the barn. We'll just go rotate in, rotate out, have a good time, rub some more elbows, get to know each other.
You just drink $5 going twice. Sold to Lori for $5. That's fine. I don't know. I mean, there's been a lot of people, a lot of things, and I'm not sure if that's.
Alright, we're back live. That was some scenes of StuCon, which took place right here at the Barn Theater in Porterville. For those of you just joining us, we are live from the Barn Theater in Porterville, California, where there will be a live investigation conducted by the Porterville Ghost Society and a few guests. So they're out there getting the equipment ready, and they'll be out into the hot spots. Now, quick review of the hot spots. Right here is the theater itself. The camera's way in the back of the seating area, and I'm up on the stage running the broadcast. You can probably see me waving my hand up on the left side of the stage. You'll see me waving my hand. That's where I am. I'm monitoring the broadcast from there. Over here is the dressing room area for the stage, and of course the activity captured in here. Pictures of figures from the mirrors. When pictures were taken, you can see a figure in the mirror and a kind of shadow. People caught on night vision cameras in this area, so they'll be investigating that area as well. And this is the area where one of the investigators witnessed his EVP recorder slapped off the table by an unseen force. and there is a coffin on the bottom portion. You can barely see the coffin, but it's on the bottom portion of this shot. And we don't know if it's a real coffin or a prop used for the theater, but now I'm not able to monitor chat, so those of you people that are watching, I hope you enjoy the show. And we are live right now in the theater. I think if I switch to the main shot, you can see some of the people in here already investigating. So this is the Porterville Ghost Society conducting an investigation with a few guests, a few newcomers, and they're pretty much showing them about this location, the Barn Theater in Porterville, California. Their dressing room again, and a shot of the area where one of the investigators had his EVP recorder slapped off the table. So we'll be monitoring those 3 shots right there.
Okay, I'll be over there in a second. There's a lot of mirrors in here. Can you wave at me in the mirror? I'm going to stand right back here in the corner, and I'm going to have my camera this way aimed at the mirrors. Can you wave at me? What's your favorite play? All right, I'm going to go in the other room. If you'd like me to stay, can you knock on something like this? Okay, I'll be back later.
All right, everybody who's watching, this is a live broadcast from the Barn Theater in Porterville, California. This is a theater that was open in the late 40s, and it was originally a barn, an actual barn, but over the years it got, of course, expanded, but it still has its original barn shape in most areas. So we're investigating because there's so many haunting reports of paranormal activity according to the Porterville Ghost Society, who is the home team here in Porterville, California. And these guys are the ones investigating, and I'll give you a live shot of them. And right here is the shot of some of the investigators, and one hot spot here where they say an EVP recorder was slapped off the table by an unseen force. So yeah, these guys are doing a live investigation, and I'm glad you guys can join us. This is a live shot of the back of the theater, and battery's running out, so I'll just be quick over there. If you guys remember the Barn Theater in Porterville, California, I know some of you guys do remember this as the place where StuCon 1 took place. Here's a quick look back at StuCon 1. Alright, I'm trying to get this video restarted.
Everybody to know that StuCon is about love and happiness. So if you're not happy and you're not in love, you're probably in love.
What's up, dude?
Hey, not much. Just chilling out at the StuCon.
Alright.
He's trying to see if he can keep the same train of thought and move as many things. He's got this going on and us going on.
He's right here with the camera, so no, they're on film. I got to get him a admin.
Good girl.
Nice, right?
It's only we're gonna halfway there. That it's good.
Still
I
got
think
one more
Don
day to
should.
do.
Always so fabulous and so
Supported and always congratulations to my good friend, Scott Greenwald.
Has a brand new place, but that's up to you. If I were you guys, hang out here at the barn. We'll just go rotate in, rotate out, have a good time, rub some more elbows, get to know each other.
$5 going twice.
sold to Lori for $500. That's fine.
I don't know. I mean, there's been a lot of people, a lot of things, and I'm not sure if that's.
So yeah, this is a live investigation of the Barn Theater. We joined the group right now. This is a live shot of the dressing room of the Barn Theater.
I'm not sure which batteries are dying.
Is someone standing next to me? I'm getting goosebumps. On my left side, my whole left arm has got goosebumps on it. Right here. In my face. Right here. I don't know if I get goosebumps on my face, but my right arm too.
Do you want to talk to us? We haven't been in here in a long, long time, and we missed this place.
Live shot of the back part of the stage, just to the left side of the stage, where they say an EVP recorder had been pushed off the table, slapped off the table by an unseen force. This is a live shot of an investigation.
What year is it?
What play are you getting ready for to go out on stage?
What prop are you building? Got your hammer. I'm gonna step to the side, and if you can knock it over, that'd be super. Let me give you your space.
Yeah, let me give space too.
Just knock it over, don't throw it. Make a deal with you. You knock it over, I will go out there.
Are you doing a play with Gone with the Wind? Can you sing anything with Gone with the Wind?
Are you still here? You got pretty quiet. There's no need to be shy. We come with the utmost respect. All we want is to document that someone is here. Now we assume the reason you're still here is because you love this place.
Also the shadow, or it could be their lighting up there with a white light.
Yeah, Mike's moving around with the light over there.
So it could be something.
Yeah.
Are you doing a Western play? I feel something with the Western theme with the ropes, smoking a cigar, got your cowboy hat on. You got those spurs. Can you make those? We'll come through here with those spurs so we can hear them. It's been a while since I've heard spurs.
Maybe that's not a play. Maybe the barn is old.
Because I see like this older guy who's got like a scarf. You know how he throws a scarf?
Could be the original owner.
Yeah. He's probably like 30, 35-ish.
Jeremiah? Is that the name you got?
The name I got.
Are you Jeremiah? Are you an old cowboy?
You hear that?
I kind of think it's the...
Jack, are you here? Is there a Jack here maybe?
Alright, let's move on over to Mike.
Okay. Got your stuff?
Coming over, Mike. What was that?
I'm gonna go in this room.
Because the cameras are all plugged in, powered.
Did you guys get anything over there?
Yes.
Sounds. But this is our favorite room. I'm back. Do you remember me?
Oh, shit.
Ooh. I see this REM pod right here.
There is someone standing next to me. Where did you come from? It's like, because I watched somebody walk that way. Just got you.
Hello.
What was that?
Can you shut off, please?
You guys get that
Thank
REM pod
you.
going crazy?
You got about 5 minutes.
Is somebody recording?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to test the REM pod. I'm going to test the walkie with the REM pod. REM pod test.
Hey, do that again.
Is the K2 going off as well?
I thought it did the first time, but it's not now.
I thought I heard it too, Spike.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Okay, the walkie's making the REM pod go off.
Yeah, the K2 spiked. Hit the walkie again. Spike. Spike. Spike.
Okay, yeah, interference.
If that's what it is.
Yep, and so is the... What the hell is it, K2? K2.
Yeah.
Debunked.
So now let's see if we can get it without it.
Yeah.
You seen that flash up light? Can you do that yourself? All you gotta do is go near it and it'll light up. Nothing too scary.
It is hot as hell in here.
Are you getting ready for a play? Hair, makeup?
Can you cool the place down? At least around me.
at the diner? What are you ordering? Bacon, eggs, cherry pie, some Cool Whip.
Can you come and give me goosebumps again?
Was that you, Mike?
Yeah, that was me.
What's that tapping?
There's a clock in here.
No, no, no.
Oh.
That rapid tap, 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 tap.
Sounds like something's running.
It's rhythmic.
It's something in there.
Like that energy generator type thing.
Okay,
They can
yeah.
absorb the energy.
I my screen keeps flashing white, or gets a white flash.
Is it about time to go out, Mike?
1 minute.
Got 1 minute to do something.
Hey, can you get one of these hats down for me? If you get it down, I'll put it on. And then I'll run.
Can you move a little bit? There you go.
Sorry.
Janet.
It's all my fault.
Time.
Okay. Hold on real fast. You, come here.
Me?
Yeah. Put your hand right here. Is it different temperature for you? No?
Everything feels hot.
Okay. There's a second one.
And you're making her work out too, so she's probably gonna.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
All right.
All right, everybody watching, this is the Barn Theater in Porterville, California. We are live. This is a live investigation with the Porterville Ghost Society and a few guests that they invited over to the theater. And I'm going to be broadcasting until 10 o'clock and seeing these guys in action. So I hope you really enjoy tonight's broadcast. This is live from the Barn Theater in Porterville, California. You're looking at a live shot of the Barn Theater. This is a view from the back of the theater, and I have a camera put in the far back, and I'm up on the stage running the broadcast. I'm waving my hand. You can see me up on stage on the left. This is the old Barn Theater in Porterville, California, built in the late 40s, and it's actually was originally shaped like a barn, and most of it is still it's part of its original shape. So it's been part of Porterville for so long, and of course all the years of the plays and performances up on this stage right here. And of course, those of you who remember StuCon 1, this is where StuCon 1 happened. So those of you joining us remember that. Yeah, this is it. This is my first time back since StuCon 1. And I was invited to broadcast this investigation from the Porterville Ghost Society. So I hope you guys enjoy. Here's one of the hot spots. This is where an EVP recorder was slapped off the table, and it was witnessed by one of the investigators for the Porterville Ghost Society. We have a crew headed there right now. They're going to start their own session in that very spot. So we joined them live right now.
See
See, that's the biggest one this way.
Hate you on the coffin.
Well, we're back in the prop room. It's been a while since we've been back here, and a few years ago I had my recorder get thrown off a table.
Movie.
Well, I'm back. Can you come over and sit down by us and
Car outside.
give us a little sign that you're here?
You know, it feels good to be back. I hope you feel the same way. If so, could you tell us your name or even make a sound for us? Noise on the roof.
You up there in the props? Can you throw something down?
Kind of mixed up the way we do things here. If you've noticed, a couple different people, new friends, new ways of doing things. What do you think? Flashlight background.
You've been enjoying,
Sound like a K2 went off somewhere.
yeah, I heard that right when I was about ready to talk. You've been enjoying all the plays that have been going on here the last couple of years?
Do you have any favorites?
Reuben coffee. A whistle from outside. Do you know the names of the people that run this place? Is there anything you'd want to talk about? Do you have any questions for us? Door back here.
That was a pretty loud noise back there.
It's the roll door.
I heard that, but I thought I heard something like towards behind you.
Hold on. Jeremy, what? Keep moving. I heard Jeremy's weed popping.
That was the floor.
Okay.
It was almost like a clearing of a throat or something to me, but is that, can you make some more noise back there? Is that you, or is this Jeffrey, or?
Car noise outside.
Not sure what actor is out here with us. I know you guys are actors.
Did you want to become a movie star? Or are you just happy with the local theater?
If you can't talk, throw something or knock on something for us.
like. EVP on 5 minutes.
We'd go to the dressing room.
Sounds good.
Hit a couple of hot spots. So I'm actually so walk with it.
All right, these guys are going to move over to the dressing room on the opposite side of the stage. And then the dressing room is where there was pictures of dark figures captured in the mirrors in one part of the dressing room, but they're going to be hanging out in the main dressing room area. That's where we're going to join them. They captured dark figures walking during one of their investigations with their night vision camera. They captured dark figures walking in that very room that they're going into right now. We will join them live. It's a live shot of them in the dressing room, and they're going to perform right now. Well, let's join them.
Continue EVP. Jeremy, coffee?
We're in the dressing room where a couple of people got grabbed a couple times sitting out here. If you're in here with me, could you come over here and grab me or touch me?
Movement behind me.
Are you familiar with anybody in our group? Got a clock ticking in the background.
Shannon moving.
What was your favorite play? Feet.
Can you come over here and make one of these hats move off this rack?
Can you make that little pod in front of us light up? Any of the lights.
Noise from the stage. So are you part of the group here, as far as theater goes, or are you just passing through? I mean, it seems like it'd be a cool place to hang out.
Are you attached to this building because it was a diner?
Stomach.
Did you work in this building?
Walking on stage.
Shannon adjusting.
Can you come over here and get right in the middle of us? Let's make this pod light up. Give us some type of a clue or something that you're here with us.
If that was you, could you make that noise again, louder?
Jeff, if you're here, come and touch me. Come over here, grab my leg.
Stage noise.
You know that's coming from the stage, or?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. I know you're friendly with the ladies. I don't blame you.
If that's the case, you're gonna have fun with the next group that comes in. What's your favorite sport? Do you even like sports?
Do you know what year it is here? Do you know we are in 2017, or are you stuck in the past?
Stomach.
Moving, Ruben moving. Nice stomach.
Yeah, that's my stomach, sorry. Yeah. She's lazy.
That's 3 times up.
Evidently. We have to leave.
Is that you making Jeremy's stomach do that?
I'm gonna turn on my flashlight for a second. Oh, it's a mirror.
Okay.
It seems like, I don't know where we'd be coming from, but every time, if you look over there, it looks like something either passing through.
Behind me?
Yeah, well, it might be a reflection off the mirror though.
To your left, because it could be coming from that room, reflecting off the mirrors in there. And
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
That could be
Because when Jose or Jesus is moving around out there?
Because I see a faint light source with it, but yeah, that might be it.
Yeah, I think that's him.
Do you like us when we come out here and ask you questions? You could always tell us to leave.
And just letting everybody know that that wasn't me moving around. I noticed that they did say that they believe I was moving around, but it wasn't me. So whatever that was, it was not me.
Do you ever go to the park that's nearby?
Jeremy?
EVP going on 8 minutes.
Oh, I know, and I'm just not feeling anything.
Shall we move to the backs of the
Backstage, or the audience?
Yeah.
Sure.
I kind of like on that one side of the alcove.
Yeah.
It's just creepy there.
Yeah. The only thing that's making this room's doing is making my stomach drop.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
All right, everybody. This is the Barn Theater live investigation. I'm glad you guys can join us. We're going to be on the air until 10 o'clock Pacific time. Here's a live shot of the Barn Theater from the back. I have a camera set up on the back. You can see the crew that was just investigating in the dressing room that you were watching earlier. They're headed out towards the left side waiting area. So right now that's Shannon from the Porterville Ghost Society approaching the camera right there. And I am up on the stage. You can see me waving. I'm up on stage, left side. That's where I'm monitoring the camera, the broadcast. You can see my face right there. So thanks to everybody who is watching tonight. I was invited to broadcast this investigation for the Porterville Ghost Society here at the Barn Theater in Porterville, California. So I hope you guys are enjoying the investigation. Of course, our hot spots, the dressing room where you saw the crew investigate earlier, that's where they captured dark figures moving on their night vision cameras. And the other hot spot is this back left side of the stage prep area. That's where one of the investigators witnessed an EVP recorder slapped off one of the tables and by an unseen force. So they don't know what did that, but they know that there's activity back there. So we'll be concentrating on those areas. So back there you see Shannon from Porterville Ghost Society sitting on the back taking pictures. This is the Porterville Ghost Society crew doing what they do, and you're watching them live right now. And for those of you who remember the last time I was here 7 years ago, this was the site of StuCon 1, the big event that we had here 7 years ago.
StuCon is about love and happiness. So if you're not happy and you're not in love, you're probably in love.
What's up, dude?
Hey, not much. Just chilling out at the StuCon.
He's trying to see if we could keep the same train of thought and move as many things. He's got this going on and us going on.
He's right here with the camera, so no, they're on film. I gotta get him a admin.
Good girl.
Nice, right?
It's only we're gonna halfway there. That's good. I think Don should.
Always so fabulous and so supportive, and always congratulations to my good friend Scott Greenwald.
As a brand new place, but that's up to you. If I were you guys, hang out here at the barn. We'll just go rotate in, rotate out, have a good time, rub some more elbows, get to know each other.
You can just drink $5 going twice. Sold to Lori for $5. That's fine.
Yeah, that's my good friend Scott Greenwald doing his very silly stunts. He did that 7 years ago here at StuCon 1. This was his very own event based on the Stu program that he did around that time, and I helped him with that program. Well, back to a live shot of the Barn Theater. This is that very place where that happened 7 years ago, and we're here now live with an investigation with the Porterville Ghost Society. And of course a quick shout out to Scott Greenwald and his family, and they're grieving tonight because of loss of a pet that was so dear to them, so I send my condolences to them.
Now, if this was your night, your dinner night, if you can, tell me the name of your favorite
camera, so I'm going to switch it to the waiting room where there has been a report of a shadow person appearing in one of the mirrors in the dressing room. I'm going to flip the camera over to the mirror side, the dressing room mirror preparation side. So just hold on. Alright, there's an investigator sitting on the right side. He's not in the shot, but he's the one talking, sort of whispering. You can listen to him as he investigates that room. Alright, the investigator has left the room. There is nobody in that room as of now. I'm going to keep the live shot. Look out for shadow people as we look at this live shot. Anything can happen. We got about 10 minutes left of this broadcast. Alright, I'm sending someone to sit on one of the chairs in the mirror. Not to particularly do anything, but just sit there. Let's see what happens.
Do you want to practice your lines with me? I am here almost.
The second group or
The third group.
Oh, gosh.
So, what are you doing here? What? That's so high. He said somebody come sit in here because they got this office. Yeah. And I'm going to mirror.
Yeah. Well, let's do a, you want to do an evening session? And that? You want to do that right for the mirror, or the,
Where's the camera here? So, let me get my heavy.
it's kind of small here. That was my recorder. Okay.
I think we saw, what's his name, do we know his name? The person who peeked in, that was in that picture you took?
Oh, his name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Are you recording? No, I'm not. Go ahead and record.
I'm not going to turn that on again.
Yeah, just press the record button. We're all
That was
first
from
time
another
there.
investigation. Can you just hit the red button?
Hey Jeffrey, are you enjoying your cooking anymore?
Why is it doing that?
We're here to help you get ready if you want to practice your lines.
Jeffrey, what was your favorite play to put on? Can you come talk to us this evening, please?
Where did you use to sit, Jeffrey? You put your makeup on and get ready to go out? Did you have a favorite chair? Did you like to sing?
You guys forgot the walkie-talkie.
No.
You guys got one?
No.
You forgot the walkie-talkie.
checklist.
Cat wants a couple of you guys in there to split up because there's nobody there. Yeah.
Because what? Just kind of
It's so hot in this room.
It is.
They turned the air off on us. Can you feel the heat too? Are you hot?
85.5 in here. Can you make it get a little bit colder? You stand next to me, see if we can get it a little bit colder. I would really appreciate it.
You know, to recording, the girls are also in the makeup room.
Was that you that we saw in the mirror? If it was, can you do that again?
It's still 86 degrees, Jeffrey. If you get closer to me, I might be able to get it down. 85. You need to go down colder than that. 85. This is your favorite place in the theater, or do you like to go to a different place?
Can you make one of these lights light up if you stand next to it or come closer? The lights will light up. Can you do that?
If you want it here, you can make this light up. It's only one light right now.
I'm hosting. Can you come fan me, Jeffrey?
I'd love to have some interaction with you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, every time I'm getting like a weird smell of,
Is someone else here with
it
us?
almost smells like leather. You know, that real strong, old leather smell. I don't know if there's someone.
What is your name?
Over here to the right of me that would have that.
I smell a shadow to my left.
To your left?
It's really quick.
Yes.
They're going to turn on the lights real quick, so this is going to set down the lights.
Copy.
Go ahead, continue your investigation.
We're turning the lights on?
Yeah, they're turning the lights on real quick.
How come?
I think because Jesus is taking down he's taking down his computer.
Cat just said we're going lights up.
Alright.
All right, so that is a wrap up of tonight's broadcast, and we gotta go ahead and close down this broadcast. And this is the Barn Theater live. You saw the Porterville Ghost Society and a few guests do an investigation. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. And they were presenting me just about a minute ago. They presented me with some evidence that's pretty interesting, and I will post that evidence on my Facebook page. But if you want to see the evidence right away, go to the Porterville Ghost Society Facebook page. It's already up there. Porterville Ghost Society, look them up on Facebook. They are the ones that are doing this investigation. So hope you guys enjoyed the investigation here. This is a live shot of me wrapping up. So yeah, this is it. hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. So thanks everybody who is watching tonight, and those of you who stuck with us all the way to 10 o'clock. And I'll be doing something like this again in the future, so watch for more of these broadcasted investigations. And I want to say bye to a special lady right here. Her name is Shauna. Say bye.
Hi,
she
bye
participated.
everybody. Thank you. Thanks for watching us.
She participated in the investigation with the PGS crew as well. So everybody, thank you for watching, and good night from Porterville.